planet like none other ever discovered. Lush, temperate, and home to millions of species of plants, animals, undersea creatures, and human beings. Why is Earth teeming with life when all the other planets in our solar system appear lifeless? Welcome to Space School. Today's topic is our home, planet Earth, the largest of the solar system's 4 rocky inner planets. The others, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. Earth is the only planet whose name in English is not derived from Greco-Roman mythology. It comes from the Anglo-Saxon word for ground or soil, Erda. But for us, what makes Earth unique is that it is the only known place in the universe that supports life. Earth was made out of what was left over as the newly formed Sun cooled. Earth is the 5th largest planet in the solar system and is 4.6 billion years old. Our planet's only natural satellite, the Moon, orbits nearly 239,000 miles up. The Earth and Moon are sometimes considered a planetary system, a double planet, due to the exceptionally large size of the Moon relative to its host planet. Earth's core is made up almost entirely of iron. The inner core is solid, while the outer core is thought to be liquid. The next is a layer called the mantle, made up of rock, much of it in a viscous or semi-liquid state. The surface is formed by a thin rocky crust, 7 large plates and a few smaller ones floating on the molten lava that forms the mantle. These plates are constantly moving. The fastest, the Cocos Plate, off the west coast of Central America, moves 75 millimeters per year, almost 25 feet every century. One of the keys to life on Earth is its atmosphere. As the newly formed Earth solidified, helium and hydrogen gas created a thin shield, held in place by gravity. Over billions of years, our planet's atmosphere has evolved, first into one rich in carbon dioxide, and then into its present form, 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and tiny amounts of argon gas and carbon dioxide. Much of that change has been the result of photosynthesis. First bacteria, and later more complex plant life, absorbed carbon dioxide and released oxygen, making animal and human life possible. The Earth's atmosphere protects us in many ways. It blocks out the sun's radiation and keeps in elements we need to survive, mainly water and oxygen. It also protects us from being battered by meteors and asteroids, destroying them long before they reach the surface. Another key to life on Earth is our planet's rotation. When compared to other planets, Earth rotates rather quickly, completing one revolution every 24 hours. This means both day and night are short enough that temperatures don't fluctuate wildly. Earth orbits the Sun every 365¼ days. That extra quarter of a day is accounted for every 4 years as a leap year. Without a leap year, eventually the seasons would no longer correspond with our calendar. In just 730 years, summer in the northern hemisphere would arrive on December 21st. The 4 seasons are caused by the tilt of the Earth towards or away from the Sun, changing the angle and intensity of sunlight falling on the Earth. That tilt also makes the Sun appear in different locations across the sky throughout the year. Summer or winter solstice, the point in the orbit of maximum tilt toward or away from the Sun. The entire planet Earth is surrounded by a magnetic field caused by the molten iron core. The North and South poles work together to create a giant magnet that reaches thousands of miles into space. Amazingly, for reasons scientists still cannot explain, the polarity of the Earth's magnetic field periodically switches. So sometime in the future, all our compasses will point south, not north. Liquid water is key to life on Earth. Without it, we wouldn't exist. Luckily, it's also one of the most abundant resources here, covering almost 75% of our planet's surface. Most is found in deep salt-filled oceans. Fresh water makes up just 3%. And water on Earth exists as a solid, a liquid, and a gas. Only 1/8 of the surface of the Earth is suitable for humans.